All right, now where y'all at? Come back in. Come back in. I'm still here. I'm still here. They try to take a player down. Let me see. All right, we got one. They're coming back. That's what's up. They don't like me. I don't think. I think they don't like me. They trying to shut me down. I need to see more of my people because they trying to shut me down. Who is this person that just joined? Please make yourself known. Let me know who you are. Where you at? What's going on? I don't know. I spoke to Trufuses, and that's the problem. Let's get you back, Mr. Noobs. Hold on. All right, so we are back, and I hope that everybody come back. They just chopped my shit up, chopping Scrooge, your boy. Cold blooded. That's how they do me. Mm-mm. Boy. We can just wait for the rest of these motherfuckers to come back in.
Maybe it was a George Carlin, copyright strike.
Probably, maybe, but no, this comes from somebody named Aaron Pryor who posted this whole thing.
What whole thing?
This whole George Carlin euphemism and correctness. So it comes from I would assume, hopefully reputable shit.
I don't know how it works.
But
Man.
I don't know. I think I got haters.
Or gremlins.
I mean, but my it's not taken down.
Right. That's what I mean. Or it's just a glitch.
Yeah. It ain't, I don't think that I'm looking at it. It's still in YouTube.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You could have had, an upload or download stream glitch or something like that just killed us.
Right on. So but I'm smart about it. Like we just gonna go leave out because I saw it myself. I was like, what the fuck is? Oh shit. I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah, the audio kept going, but I guess the video froze. I wasn't sure what happened there.
Yeah, this shit happens. But I'm hoping everybody comes back because we were doing pretty good there for a second.
It'll probably take them a little while to figure out what happened.
I mean, honestly, I was like, hey, come back. The motherfucker's like, I'm going to bed. Fuck.
Yeah, I had enough. Look at how late it is, souls.
Oh yeah, man. Shit, I actually prepped my mind for this shit though. I was like, man, I want to have a late night live. Like I said,
all right. Well, here, watch this bit while we're waiting.
Definitely get the gears warmed up. Let's pull that up real quick.
It's nice to be back here down in the South, man. I had a real weird experience last time I came down here. I was in Nashville, right? Sort of an awkward social situation, right? I'm sitting at this bar. There's this white dude sitting like 2 stools away. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. And that Terrell Owens story was in like sports news. So I try to make conversation. I'm like, man, look at this guy. This guy just signed a $40 million contract. He's already bitching, man. How much money do you need to make? And the dude looks at me. He's like, you know what I say? And then he looked over his shoulder, which I now know is the telltale sign that the N-word is coming, and it's coming hard. Oh yeah, it's not going to be pronounced with the A. It's going to be with the R. And he hit the R. He like stuck the landing. It was like a dismount. Clan members high-fiving in the background, like doing the wave. Just out of nowhere. So now immediately I'm looking over my shoulder like, dude, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? I'm waiting for like this hail of black fists to come raining down on top of me. I hate when people do stuff like that. That dude made me part of like a potential ass kicking that I had nothing to do with.
Just minding my own business.
You don't do shit like that. He just had that word, hot potato, just threw it in my lap. Trying to pass it down to the next white dude. I hate when people do that, man. You know, it's like, dude, feel me out first. Ask some questions. Do you like to fish? Have you ever fucked your sister? Right? I start rattling off answers, then you go old school. You give me a pamphlet, you tell me about your militia. Don't just dive into it. That dude was one of the angriest people I ever met. I should have known that word was coming because he was just watching Terrell, right? Anytime I would bring up, look at man, that guy's talking trash, he would just like flip out. He won't shut up! You know, those people get like so mad they're not even looking at you. Their eyes are up. You just shut up and play the game. You know what's funny? I don't even like Terrell, but now I love the guy. Because every time I see him talking trash, I know this idiot in Nashville is just losing his mind, like kicking over his kitchen TV. Shut the fuck up! I like violence, man. I am. Not like when it happens to me or if I see it live. I like watching it on TV, you know? Watching people, you know, get attacked by animals.
This guy's crazy.
Oh, Bill Burr is the fucking man. What a funny little guy he is, man. You know, you can look at him and tell he's a fucking runt.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not a big dude at all.
He's like 5'2".
Yeah.
You know who's shorter than, well, you might not know it, News, but I'm 6'5".
Damn, dude. What car do you drive?
I drive a GMC Terrain. It's big enough for me, trust me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's big. It's big enough. It's big for a small SUV.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so shit. Oh, man. And it's funny because I actually met, you know, Ryan Seacrest and shit. That motherfucker, you can put him in your pocket.
Yeah.
Simon Cowell, you can put that motherfucker in your pocket.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are little.
Yeah, like the Mission Impossible dude. What's his name?
Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're around the same size as the Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, these little motherfuckers, man.
Yep.
And they put them on a big screen and they look larger than life, but little.
Well, you know, and they always put Kevin Hart, you know, on the screen with like, you know, The Rock, and so he's gonna look small no matter what you do. If they put Mission Impossible guy on the screen with The Rock, he's gonna look tiny.
Crazy shit. Crazy thing. Have you ever seen Soul Plane?
I think I saw parts of it. That movie come out in like the 70s, right?
No, Soul Plane is Kevin Hart's very first movie.
When did it come out?
Early 2000s. It's kind of like
really?
spoof. It's kind of like a spoof on Airplane a bit.
Okay.
Which is one of my favorite. Oh my god, what a fucking movie that was!
I
raucous.
I don't know. I think I used to think that Airplane was funny, but I've tried watching it like, you know, within the last couple of years, and I just can't get into it. And I think it goes back to what we're talking about, where, you know, once you know the story,
It's like, yeah.
you know, it's like, I don't know if I can do this again, you know.
Right. But a movie I can watch over and over again, Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, that one's pretty funny. And there's another dumb Bill Murray movie called Meatballs. I don't know what it is about that movie, but I've watched it over and over again, and it's on YouTube. You can watch it, you know.
I would say the Groundhog Day had to be one of his class best movies.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Damn.
Oh my fucking god! One of Bill Murray.
Now
Damn.
I know what I'm gonna do once we finally call it quits tonight. I think I'm gonna go watch Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog Day is the absolute shit.
Yep.
We said we got to go ahead and leave before we got to stay ahead of the weather. Like
Yeah.
and they never fucking make it. Oh man, that movie. Because what would you do if you had to repeat the same shit, man? But guess what? We're doing it now.
Yeah, and here's the thing that I think it either ended up on the cutting room floor or something like that, but the amount of time that he actually spent in that loop was like 50 years. I mean, he was caught in that limbo hell, for an unbearable amount of time.
Damn. On Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, you'd completely lose your mind at that point. And even showed his period of, God complex. He's like, well, obviously the answer is, I am a god, and so he goes through that whole territory. Who knows how many years he spent doing that bit?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. He did everything. He tried to do good deeds. He tried to do all type of shit. Tried to kill himself. Fuck.
Yep,
Fuck, I can't even
everything.
kill
I mean,
myself. This shit is crazy. Like I said, we're living in Groundhog Day right now because, oh my
yeah,
god,
no doubt.
I just hope against hope, man. Like
That something's gonna shake loose and change all of a sudden. I don't see it happening, man.
I truly believe, I want, and I need. We as a country need for Donald Trump to win this presidency.
Yeah, but not just that, but we need good things to happen after that. And
I need these motherfuckers to back away, leave him alone, and let him do his fucking job.
That's not going to happen.
I'm not saying he's the savior or anything,
right?
But fuck.
But he's the only one that's going in the right direction. And at this point, anybody who I'm getting to the point where I despise this two-party system that we've got. But anybody, who is thinking in terms of being a nationalist versus a globalist, whether that's JFK or Donald Trump or whoever, I'm for that guy. Because we don't need any more of this globalism bullshit. There is a reason why we are a union of Confederate states. All right. And that is so that if you do not like the environment that you currently live, you have the freedom to pick up all your stuff and go to some place that is better suited to your mentality and way of life. And there's all kinds of places in this nation that you can go live the way that you want to live. And each of those states are going to have their own set of rules. And so, you kind of have to feel out and see where it is that you belong. But now, not only do we want to get rid of the Confederation, or the Union by taking away Texas's right to defend its own borders, and say, oh, you must just do what the feds say to do. Nah, screw you, buddy. We were a state first, and then we became a republic. And so those rights not specifically given to the federal government belong to the states and then to the people.
Yeah, well, it used to be Texarkana, motherfuckers.
Yeah. And so, but now we want to go a step further. All right. We want to give all of our national sovereign rights away to who? The World Health Organization? Give me a break. There's not a single schmuck in that entire organization that could find their butthole with both hands.
Man, I promise you. They literally started the process of taking our rights away with COVID.
Well, no, it started before that, but that was a big step. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a huge step.
Yeah, and it was a test
to see who would submit. it was a test to see who would be like, okay, fuck it.
Yep.
And
all right, man. I think I'm about done for tonight. How are you feeling?
you know what? I'm going to go ahead and call it when we got a good live here. And like I said, it's not taken down. I think it was just a glitch.
Yep.
And I'm going to call it one. And we are out of here. Like I said, people didn't come back. Everybody fell asleep. I'm glad for those who came. And I'm glad for those who left. You know, but at the end of the day, man, you have a good one. You know, I'll talk to you probably tomorrow. We'll kind of hash some things out. What time do you usually start stirring?
You know, just give me a holler whenever you get off of work.
Well, that'll be 11 o'clock at night.
I'm around.
Yeah, I feel you. And then we got people trying to come in and get the fuck out of here. But anyway, man, you have a good night, man, and everybody who is here, you have a good night, and we'll catch you probably on Sunday. Where we gonna do Kale's Corner, okay? And we're gonna talk about all things R. Kelly, and we're gonna slay some females. I am actually going to go and tell you now we're going to do Geronda Pace, Lisa Van Allen. You're going to like this shit, noobs. I promise you.
Sounds good, man.
You're going to like that one because these females are absolutely fucking ridiculous. And that'll give me time to prepare. So,
all right, man.
I will see you guys on Sunday night. I may do a video or something tomorrow since I'm learning how to record content and get it to you depending on what's going on. And you all have an amazing evening, night, and I am going to go and close my eyes and wake up at fucking noon. That's what's happening for me. So good night, everybody. And of course, you know, we're about to bust out with the theme song. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend. It is Provoked Thoughts, and we are out of this motherfucker tonight.
How long before we start up the movement? How long we gon' keep letting them do us? How long before we start up the movement? How long we gon' keep letting them do us? How long before we say fuck this piece shit and grab them clappers? How long before we lose our voices shouting Black Lives Matter? How long we gon' keep letting them disrespect our president? How long we gon' keep letting them terrorize our residents? I'm sick of this shit. It's word to Bernie Mac. How long before we police ourselves, take our own streets back? How long for Uncle Tom here and hate on this shit? How long before they take a shot at me for making this shit? How long I gotta wait for justice for Josiah Shaw? How long we gotta fake it till we can take it and whack 'em all? How long we not gonna make these youngers pull their pants up? How long we gonna keep letting them shoot us down with our hands up? How long we gonna keep killing our own and making these streets hot? How long will what I say to you stay with you when the beat stop? How long's your attention span? How long you watch the news? You ain't down to shake shit up with the rebels for the cause? I ain't talking to you.